Hey Libra, what's up? This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Wow. Libra, if you are in no communication with someone, looks like there is communication coming in unexpectedly out of nowhere. Could be this week. Yeah, because we're reading for this week. So a lot of you, there is lots of communication coming in out of nowhere. Some of you, someone may choose to travel towards you. Okay. Let's see, Libra. What do we have for you? Okay. We're cutting deck into two halves. One side is going to be your energies. The other side is going to be the person's energy. So flip and choose and pick the energies that you resonate the most with. Okay. Ooh. Completely opposite energies, Libra. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. You're healing, Libra. Sorry, you're not healing. The person you're dealing with has got some clarity. Okay, Libra, I feel the person you're dealing with has got some kind of clarity in a situation, and that clarity is making them very, very hopeful that they can come towards you, who is their wish, who is their desire. Now, I may cough a little bit time to time, okay, because I am on medication. It's going to take a while for the dry cough to settle. If it's irritating you, if it's too annoying, if it's distracting, kindly click off. I'm really sorry, I can't do much about it. I'm trying to keep the mic as far as I can. This is someone who probably was running away from commitment all this while. Either this person was already married and they were looking to have an affair, or then this person out here was someone who just did not feel that they wanted to get into any kind of unnecessary commitments. You know, it's like they didn't want to follow the rule book. Maybe there was some kind of difference between you and, say, age difference, religion difference, lifestyle difference. There was a difference in values and beliefs between you and this person, which kind of got you guys away from each other. Now this person out here, like I said, is done sabotaging. See, there was so much of self-sabotage. Their pride and ego ruined the connection. Their lack of communication, their lack of sticking to the goals and wanting to fight for this connection. This person would self-sabotage. They would either change their goals too fast or then they would give up on this. Okay, so I feel it was constantly trying to maneuver the connection, and they kind of always I'm getting like they kind of gaslighted you. Okay, there was always gaslighting. Like they always made you feel like they were never doing anything wrong, and what was wrong with you. You were doing all the wrong things. Like whatever they were doing, it was so normal, and you're the one who was abnormal. I feel this person is now realizing that they constantly pushed away the only thing that that made them very, very happy. It's more like hell-bent on having you back. They're manifesting you, and by hook or by crook, they want you back. And they're very hopeful that someday, soon, they will be able to get with you. Your energies, you are out. You are out, Libra. It feels like you did stay in this connection or did wait for this person to come towards you correctly for a very long time. Like, you were wearing those rose-tinted glasses. Like, no, they'll come. They'll come back correctly. They'll have a better approach towards me. They will realize that they love me. They'll come to me with something more genuine. You waited, but you did realize that you were too scared to withdraw your energies from this person. Now I feel you're choosing to follow your heart. Now I feel you're choosing to move freely forward. You no longer want to kind of put all your eggs in this basket. The connection could have become very, very monotonous, or the connection could have been where now the love is fading. The emotions, the attraction, the chemistry is all fading from your side. You are choosing to make some changes to the priorities. If you're single or if you were with this person, you no longer want to prioritize this person anymore. if you were in two minds about whether you want to be with them or you want to move towards someone new, you're definitely moving towards new. If you're single, you're definitely moving towards being single rather than being in this connection with them. Okay, so it's like you were juggling, you were back and forth, but now you feel it is time. You feel it is time to invest your time, energy, effort, patience into something that you feel is worth the effort, and somewhere where you feel waiting for that person will give you some kind of fruits of your labor. Eventually, you feel you will get the results. But here you waited too long, and now you're aborting mission. Okay, you're no longer wanting to be with this person. The chapter's over from your side. Okay, yeah, the chapter's over. Instead of rushing towards this person, instead of constantly being pushy, aggressive, and going back to this person again and again, yeah, a lot of you are rushing out. There's you're quickly departing from this connection, and you could be moving towards new love. Some of you are moving towards new connections, new love. Others of you are just moving towards loving yourself more. It's like, I know what I deserve. I don't want to settle for less. You stayed in this connection for a very long time, but now you're like, no more. I literally feel rapid forward movement. It's almost like you waited. In the night, you slept thinking, no, they'll come back tomorrow. One day you wake up. Today you wake up and you're like, you know what? No, I'm done. You're done, and how? You're done, and how? You've reached that point where you feel that this person is not that true soulmate connection that you have always been looking at them as or wanting. You may have put this person, imagined this person to be something that they probably weren't. Although there is disappointment out here, some of you are feeling rejected. Some of you are feeling like it's all over. Your love life is over. Your life is over. Yeah, the missing happens time to time. It's not like you don't want a new connection. You want a new connection, but there are some memories out here very strong that keep you attached to this person. Okay, this could be a little significant connection here, and sometimes you do feel like reaching out to this person, but of course you don't. You're very confident in whatever you are doing. Okay, yeah, you're very confident and you're moving on is what I'm getting. Like I said, right, you feel it's time. So compared to the energies out here, 20% of your heart space wants to still kind of think about them, wants to still reach out to them, wants to miss them. But the rest 80% is like, no, keep moving forward. Yeah, you're facing your deepest fears eventually. The person you're dealing with never had a plan, or they had a plan to be very selfish. I'm getting a very selfish, self-centered energy where they had their best interest in mind. They didn't have your best interest in mind. They kind of kept holding on to their pride and ego. Like I said, they kept thinking that, you know what, if I don't reach out to her, if I don't reach out to Libra's eventually going to reach out to me. It backfired. They made a fool out of themselves, and now they've put themselves at a point, Libra, where they're like, okay, I was so foolish. Their games backfired. They dug a pit for you to fall, and they fell in it themselves. Okay, probably this person's very used to people chasing them, and when you didn't chase them, that's when the epiphany comes in, that they can now think of having a stable situation, stable connection, or a very committed connection with you. They want to provide for this connection. They want to provide stability and security. And they're not going to come in they're being true to themselves. All this while they weren't being true to themselves. They were lying to themselves. They constantly told themselves, I don't love Libra. I have no feelings for Libra. There's nothing between Libra and me. I don't care about them. They don't care about me. They've moved on. I've moved on. I'm happy without them. There's a lot happening without them in my life. I don't need to go back to someone like that. Whatever. That was all trying to boost their ego. They were trying to feed their ego. I'm getting ego, 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 ego. They could have talked to other people also. So if some of you may realize that if you're looking at this person on social media, right, they may portray to have a very happy life, maybe when they're going out with friends, but that was just to show you, or just to show the world that they're happy without you, especially for the ones who knew you had a connection with them. But they're now being very, very honest with themselves. They're being very honest with themselves. They no longer want to lie to themselves. And I feel that they're done with being strategic. No, not even strategic. They're done being deceptive to themselves. And this person out here is wanting to come towards you with a new beginning in love. They see you as the empress or the emperor of their life. Yeah. They're breaking their rules for you, Libra. Someone out here is breaking their rules. They never look at commitment. They never think of commitment. They've always wanted to be in affairs, or they've always wanted to be in non-traditional relationships. This person feels drawn to you so bad that they feel like they want to break their rules for you. Yeah. There's a very big cycle in their energies that they're closing out. And the cycle is of not wanting to collaborate with people, not wanting to work in a team, not wanting to learn about relationships, wanting to repeat the same mistakes again and again. That's the chapter that they're closing out, Libra. They want to put their eggs in one basket for once. Whereas you are withdrawing all your eggs from this basket. That's what you're doing. They're like, no, not for me. Yeah, this person's super clear. They are quite probably, some of you, this person's ready to cut shit out from their life and speak to you very, very ethically, have candid communication, that they want to collaborate with you, they want to be with you on the same page, and they want to work things out. And I think, look at that. 10 of Cups. Daydreaming of having a happily ever after with you. What do you say, Libra? Do you want to give them a chance? That one thing that you would like to tell this person is, for the Emperor, that you are going to put your foot down. You are in that no nonsense, no bullshit energy. You are waiting. Some of you are waiting for this person to come towards you. The moment they come towards you, you're gonna give them a piece of your mind. Others of you have clarity that this person out here is a very shitty provider. Okay, a lot of you realize that this person is not a good provider, they're not good husband material, they're not good marriage material, and you probably have the clarity out here, and you want to move towards stability, security, long-term reliability, dependability. You want to move towards a good provider. What is that one thing that they would like to say to you? Two of Swords. They're feeling blocked. This person wants to talk to you, but they're feeling blocked. They have clarity out here for sure. Okay. They have clarity out here for sure. They have a lot of regret at the same time. But again, at the same time, they don't know. Because like I said, they're in that I don't know kind of energy. Like, I have the clarity. They have the clarity that they need. You are the light of their life. But at the same time, they're ready to stand up for this connection. But at the same time, there is not much of clues, hints, or any signals that they're getting from you that you're still interested, you want to do this, you don't want to do this, you want to be friends, you don't want to be friends, you want to kill them, you want to be with them. No, they have no idea, right? So they may be waiting for some clue from your side. So, if you take one step towards them, they're going all the way, 9 steps all the way towards you. But you're going to have to make the first move for a lot of you, is what I'm getting. They're very prepared, very, very ready to talk to you. Some of you, like we got at the beginning, they will communicate with you. They will communicate with you, but they may not want to tell you the truth. That's what I'm getting. See, they're coming in with a plan. They're coming in with a plan. But they won't tell you that they've changed their mind, or they won't tell you that they're ready to break their rules for you. They will just kind of play along, say probably break the ice, offer you an olive branch, try to get into your life romantically, one step at a time. That's what their plan is, okay?